Yeah, very much so, Christine. Reaction coming in this late hour following the shooting of that 18-year-old woman by a school safety officer here in Long Beach. The brother of the young woman reacting with his emotional thoughts tonight. Listen.
She's very loving. I know some people may think otherwise, but you don't know her like me. I grew up with her and everything, and I know how hard-headed she is, but she always learned how to forgive, and she loved, you know, and just like every single person, you know, we hate and love, but, you know, she got past it, you know, and honestly, what happened to her is not fair, and yeah, I hope the guy that did it, the person who did it, sees what he did, you know, and it's not just like whatever, you know. I hope he can't sleep at night, because I sure as hell can't.
Strong emotion, strong feelings coming from Oscar Rodriguez. He is the brother of the young woman who was shot. And then this here in the parking lot where the shooting happens, candles lit, left behind by friends of the young woman who are coming by offering prayers and leaving behind their emotions. Listen to some of this. Lighting candles and remembering their friend, who they say was the one shot by the school safety officer on Monday. Officials have yet to identify the woman who was critically injured, but these young women say it was 18-year-old Mona Rodriguez, seen here holding her 5-month-old baby boy on a GoFundMe page that's now been set up.
Mona isn't that type of person to try to start arguments or fights with anybody. She's always just, that's just Mona. Mona is just the type of person, she's so sweet, generous, and it's just, I didn't expect it from her.
That after investigators say the 18-year-old was fighting with a 15-year-old girl. 2 teenage boys also involved. The shooting happens as the fight breaks up, investigators say. The school safety officer firing at the car as the 18-year-old and the 2 boys are inside.
Oh, he has his gun. No! Get down!
So the cop shot the car twice, and in the midst of that, the girl was shot right in the head, right through here.
Moments after the shooting, bystanders rushed to help the young woman who's critically injured by that school safety officer.
That's the sad part. Who would have thought that a school safety officer, somebody that, personally, I don't think that should have a gun on him. He's here at school to protect the children, to protect the students, not to try to firearm at somebody.
The shooting raising concern by some on the nearby campus of Millikan High School. The school safety officer now on paid administrative leave. He's employed by the school district that's now out saying, quote, our school safety officers are hired to protect the physical safety of our staff and students on and around campuses. They are highly trained and held accountable to the established standards in their profession. That from the district superintendent of schools, and this from the friend of the 18-year-old.
We do need justice for Mona. For him to just shoot like that and 2 times, and that it was really, really big, you know, big shots, that he for sure needs to stay in jail, do some time, or stay in there for life.
Justice for Mona is what many are saying tonight, including the community activist Najee Ali, outspoken, saying he wants this investigation to be carried right through the letter of the law. Speaking of that, Long Beach Police Department handling the investigation, along with the LA County District Attorney's Office, and Long Beach Police are out tonight saying they will have extra patrols in this area around the high school first thing in the morning, trying to ease the feelings of the students and the parents over some safety concerns following this shooting. For now, we're live here in Long Beach. Ed Lascos, back to both of you.